Hello, today is the day after Valentine's Day, and we are here to make a little bit more Valentine art just in case. Welcome to Valentine Art Studio. My name is Robinsunne. Today's art project is making little tiny flowers on long stems and maybe putting them in a little flower vase. Can you see that? Alrighty, let's put those there so we can see them properly. Now then, we're going to make these with very special paper. Can you see that there's writing on these papers? These are papers. Remember how we talked about energy paper and how we wanted the music we used in the backgrounds and our word papers to have a real Valentine-y kind of energy to it? Well, what's more Valentine-y than romance novels, right? So I took a romance novel that I had and I did my crosshatching in colors. So this is really easy and simple. I use colored pencils. My favorite pencils are Prismacolor pencils. They're just such creamy, good, deeply colorful pencils. The quality of color is delicious. So this is the whole extensive process here. We just crosshatch in various colors. I'm going to make this page, excuse me, all greeny bluishy. And we'll do both sides of the paper. So that our flowers will have color on both sides. Ooh, let's do a little purple. So, of course, you can use your local newspaper, which isn't, you know, like wicked romantic, but at least it's your local newspaper. Let's put a little green in here. I love colored pencils. I mean, markers have their place, don't get me wrong. But I love colored pencils because you can blend the colors so nicely. So then what we're going to do is basically cut off all the white stuff, because that's not as interesting. And I've got, well, a rectangle, but we'll pretend and call it a square. So we're going to fold our piece of paper in half. And I was thinking of doing 5-petaled flowers. So let me show you how to do that. First, you make kind of just a mark in the middle for what the middle is. And then instead of folding it exactly in half, pull it up. If we took this line, an imaginary line here, a line here, and a line here, wait, we would get like 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts, hopefully sort of equal. So yeah, we're cutting into thirds, but we're going to get 5 points on the flower. So I just did half the petal. See, this is folded in half, so I just cut off half the petal. That's a little complicated. Let's do a 4-petaled flower. 2 folds and 3 folds. Front to the front, back to the back, the way I do it. And then we'll cut half a petal as we open it up. We'll get a 4-petal. So there's a 5-petal and a 4-petal. If you're doing 4 petals and this seems maybe not enough, we could make 2 and put them both on the same flower, kind of one for the center front and one for the back. So we could do it like that. I'm actually not in love with the orange. Let's try red. Oh, and of course, we want them to be exactly alike. We could just cut them out using the first one as our, what do I want to say, like like we're tracing with our scissors around the edge, our original, something like that. Yeah, I get into this and lose my vocabulary entirely. So how about this? Ooh, we need a little bit of red. On the tip, how about that? Now, to get these onto our little chenilles, this is my blue board. It's just a piece of styrofoam and my awl. This works out a little easier to have the hole already there. So I'm going in through the back, through the hole. And I've got a little pair of rounded pliers. We can do that a little to give it a little bit of texture and shape. All right, let's do Want to do those together? Sure, let's give it a try. Oh, it's here. Boy, I do that a lot these days. Looking all over for my scissors, and there they are, right in front of me. I think my head has been so into designing these 16 days of art projects. So now we have a beautiful little bouquet. Well, I will leave you to it. Now that I've shown you how, you know what you need to do, and you can make a whole bunch, or you can make a couple of bunches. You've got lots of colors. You can use romance novels or any kind of words you could actually use, come to think of it. Where are my papers? There's no reason why we couldn't use our In My Own Words energy paper. We could color that too. And make a pretty little bouquet of sweetie time flowers for anybody who might have missed out on the action a little bit yesterday, or maybe just anybody who needs a little extra love from you. Because that's what Valentine's Day is about too. It's about how many people can we share our goodness and our gifts with. Apparently lots. So, my dear ones, I wish that in your life you have lots of places that need your love so that you are never bored. We have one more day of art. This is a really enchanting project for tomorrow. Please do come by the studio, and I will see you then. Have a lovely day giving away your love to lots and lots of people. Till tomorrow. Bye.